say, port.
Right, welcome back to Sonic Colors. This is the last of the broken up stuff, just because of the recording failures that I had and deleting the wrong stuff. It's the third and final video, for now, of the messed up recording, which is why, like, some of the stuff, like, obviously in the last video I had to go back into the satellite to show the cutscenes off, which is no big deal. I actually did not come here the first time. Wow. Okay, discovered a whole new area on a second playthrough. Not bad. Well, because I have the laser beam, might as well test this one out. Once I can aim, fire. That was really cool. Alright. Into the rainbow ring to just throw myself around. Okay, drifting. I suck at drifting still. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully there's not a boss fight that requires me to drift. Well, I'll find that out later, of course. But for now, in the meantime, kinda glad that this mistake to me happened early in the project and not like over halfway through it and I messed it up. That'd be I'd probably either. It's probably one of those things that, depending on what it was, where it happened, like this one was fairly early, so it was just easier. I could simply re-record everything, and it helped that I hadn't played much of the game after this world, Sweet Mountain. Keep wanting to call it Sweet Escape, not Sweet Mountain. Ooh, that's a good video title. Sweet Escape. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, you know what? Not important. Whatever I call the video. It's just a cheesy title for the sake of having a cheesy title. There's really no rhyme or reason behind any of them. Except the first one, which was a blind adventure to tell everyone that I was going in blind. And then the second one, there was no rhyme or reason. It was just I needed something because I like consistency. So if I'm going to title a video, like if I'm going to give the videos a cheesy title, I am currently stuck here. We're getting out of here with a drill. Yeah. Anyway, if I'm going to give one video a cheesy title, I want to give all of them a cheesy title. But that's just me. But it's kind of like if I'm going to do it with one, I want to do it with all. I don't want to just pick and choose because I can't come up with something. It's like, even if it's something simple like episode 2, I called it moving fast. I'm like, yeah, it's Sonic, you're going to be moving fast. That's kind of a given with the game. Fire the laser. But I'll just figure something out. I missed that life, dang. Ah, well. Park token, yeah. I'm still looking for the gaudiest outfit I can come up with. You will see it by the final boss, and ouch. Will you stop? There we go. That got me a lot the first time I played this. Happened more than I'd like to admit it. But, we'll leave that. We'll let bygones be bygones, and, you know, in the words of Spike, whatever happens, happens at this point. Great! Awesome! Amazing! Outstanding! Even though I flipped the last 2 adjectives, I pressed the X button in a timely manner. First time for everything. Aha! You're not gonna trick me this time. Warranted. Warranted. But I did miss that the first time, and I got it this time. So hopefully that's enough to improve my B rank to an A rank. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. And if I could just get all these rings, and nope. Because that would have been good. Alright. On to stage 2, Act 2. Keep wanting to call them stages. Probably because everything else I play would do stages. No! Stages, chapters, levels, every game's gotta be different. Every game has to be different. Alright, drift right into the wall. Oh, I didn't drift into the wall this time. I spoke too soon. Alright. Moving on. There's a gingerbread all over this place. You'd think this is a Christmas level. Good, great. And I told you I'd mess it up. I told you. Yeah, well, I didn't say I'd mess it up. I said there's a first time for everything. And then the next time I get it, I proceed to mess it up. Sounds like me. Okay. I just saw the red ring up there. I'm not sure how to get it, but that's a problem for another day. Die, robot. Boing, boing, die, robots. Up and down. Springboard. Up. Nope. I want to go over here. Oh yeah, that was just a red ring that I had already collected. Don't want to speak too fast, because then I'd really get just a jumbled mess like that. Even though that was not me trying to speak fast, that was me just explaining the consequences of what would happen if I spoke too fast. And we got... oh, that's the drill. Oh, enemies. I did not know there were enemies with the drill. Okay. Yep, over the loop. Off the springboards. And yep. Alright, time to keep moving on. Keep moving forward. Triple jump. Is this the... yeah, falling platforms. Because why wouldn't there be falling platforms? Yeah, I noticed I already gotten that ring, so red ring, so I just dipped. Huh. Oh, okay, so I guess last time I slid under there to get that other red ring that was silhouetted. But I'm pretty sure this is the end of a level. Yeah, because it just shoots you right in there. Alright! That takes care of Act 2. And now to see if I improved my time. Not my rank, or my score, but I got it done a lot faster. Which seems to be the case for all of these levels, except for the World 1 boss. Because I actually died to it. I am never going to forgive myself for that. Ah, well, worst things in the world. Number 3. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Load faster. It always knows when you're in a hurry and wanting to get stuff done as soon as possible. But, I swear, it is. Act 3, A rank, just under 4 minutes. Let's see how we improve or make it worse. I did actually find the options menu did have a free pair of gloves and shoes instead of just the aura and the boosts. So I did equip the free stuff, but like I said, the mission is still to find the gaudiest outfit. I think I know what I'm going to end up doing once I get enough park tokens for it. But I'll leave that as sort of a surprise to the 3 people who end up watching it. But yeah, I guess I gotta have something for people to come back to. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is the rocket one that allows me to just go all the way up top and then casually float down. Woo. Lord have mercy. I'm sleepy. Oh! It destroys the missiles on contact and gives me a boost. Did not know that. Well, missed the life. Yeah, that's fine. Grab the wisps. Oh, as I casually float down. Ooh, donuts. I am literally now seeing the background of all these things as I kind of go back and record the audio. You stupid robots. Die. Yes, yes, yes. Well, not what I wanted to do. Nope. Elevator. Let's keep moving forward. Yo, on top of that, what? On top of that. On the slight topic of donuts, since I see a bunch of them around. What's your favorite donut? If you happen to watch this video. Mine is kind of a basic. I do like the chocolate sprinkles as well as the like I call them the cinnamon sugar twists, where it's kind of like a twisted donut, and it's like doused in obviously cinnamon and sugar. And yeah, what's your favorite type of donut? Even if it is glazed, nothing wrong with a glazed donut. They're just as good. And of course, what's your favorite donut place? Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme? Hey, it's the Mad Teacups. And 3 down, 1 to go. And I will be done with trying to record this audio, we'll say efficiently. But gotta keep bouncing around, and I missed the life again, because it won't bounce into me when I'm on the other side of the screen. Frowny face. Loading. I probably shouldn't be trying to hum Wicked along. That's just asking for a copyright strike. Even though the WWE videos are probably going to get a couple copyright claims on them. Well. Life's a Grinch. And then you go. Oh, this one! Yeah, I remember this one. This one was I did like this one genuinely because of the lasers. Mostly the stupid platforming. Mostly the laser puzzles where you basically stand on the button and move the lasers to where you don't get hurt by them. But I always like the calm stuff like that. How did I overshoot that? Thank God for iframes. Whoa. No. Careful past me. Oh my lord. One of these days, I will do a level flawlessly. Today is not that day. Oh cool, that took me to the top. I don't remember if I did that when I first played the level or not. But that's not important. I don't know why I keep telling y'all about this. Like, obviously, this is the last recording that I have to do with the just kind of splicing things together. Thankfully, this one has no cutscenes, so it was easy. I was just 1, 2, 3, 4 done. But this one was easy. Same with the Head Shrinkers Steiner video. That one was easy to do as well, because, well, I just did the match and tried to do all the objectives again, which you'll see in there, and I explain a little bit in more detail why certain things are the way they are in that video, because I know some people might not want to watch the wrestling videos, and I would like you to, because it's a big passion of mine, and I am very fluent in pro wrestling. You can ask my friends, like my friend Steve, who is also on YouTube. His channel will be linked in the description. You should sub to it. And on a slight topic of notes, if you happen to want to try out for some kind of voice work, you follow the link in the description to his video. No, not to his video, but to his channel. He's got a Marvel Rivals video. Click on that video, and he's got a Gotham Knights video he's working on that I'll be a part of. And in that, he just needs a couple of people to do a voiceover for, I think it's Harley Quinn and Batgirl. So if you're a female looking to do just a cheesy 1 or 2 voices, Or if you're a dude who has a really good girl voice, I don't think he'll complain. Go there, click on the video, watch the video / listen to the video, fill out the application, and submit. Just follow what he needs to do so he can get that video up and running once he gets through his little burnout phase, because life seems to have kicked him in the face. Send love to the boy. Later.